Bienvenidos de nuevo, oyentes, queridos radiocierceros estacioneros, a Estaciones Sonoras Invierno 2020. Como podéis ver, estamos hoy con dos grandes. A uno de ellos se le ve, Elliot Murphy, a él no, el de Olivier Durán. Luego los disfrutaremos aquí, en este marco incomparable que es la bodega Malón de Cheide de Cascante, y le vamos a robar escasos 2-3 minutos a Elliot antes de que salte al escenario. Hi Elliot, how are you?
I'm pretty good. It's early in the morning for me.
Welcome to Estaciones Sonoras, welcome to Cascante, but welcome again to the south of Navarra, because you were 16 years ago with Oliver in a small town called Tulebras, 1 kilometer here. So this is not a new place for you.
Well, no, it's always interesting to come back to a place, but hard to remember because Olivier and I play. Well, 15 years ago, we were probably playing 100 shows a year, but now we play a little less, 50.
As you have said, you will play concert early in the morning between wine bottles. This is a special place. Have you been in a place like there in any time?
I think so. I think we've played in all kinds of places. We played in places where they make beer, in Belgium where they make gin. This is wine. So we play anywhere the audience wants us.
What about the new album? What's going on with the new album? It's okay?
Yes, the new album is called Ricochet, and it's an album of tracks, songs from 20 years, from the last 20 years, that never found a place on another album, and we put them together on this, and you're doing very well, very surprising to me.
And what will be see in a few minutes on Jokande? What could you explain some details about the concert
Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, every concert Olivier Durand and I play, we try and play some new songs. We'll be doing some songs from Ricochet. We play some classic songs, some surprises, maybe a cover. So we have a basic set list, and we change it every January when we come to Spain. And so we'll see what happens. Sometimes if someone in the audience asks for a special song, I try to play it.
January is a special month for me, for us, because I have seen many times in January in Central, in Pamplona, in Baluarte, in Pamplona, in Saloaisis, in Zaragoza. So January in Spain are a good mixture for you and for us.
I've been coming to Spain in January for 25 years. I think this is the first time we come back in February in Cascante here.
Cascante.
Yeah.
Easy question. How can you describe Olivier? What's Olivier for you?
What is Olivier for me? A phone addict. He said a telephone addict. Well, primarily, Olivier Durand is an excellent guitar player, virtuoso, who seems to be able, in the time we've been together, and that's been 24 years, his guitar playing suits my songs very, very well. And he's my traveling partner, my musical director, in a way, when I play with my band. And, it's hard to say. We're very similar, except in the things we like to eat.
I'm really excited because last year, in 2018, I was with my dad to see your concert in Central, and he said, "Wow, only 2 persons in the screen and only 2 guitars, but they sound like orchestra."
Yes. Yes, sometimes after the concert, people have accused us of using playback because the sound is so big. But of course, we never use playback. I think there's there's a lot of music inside an acoustic guitar if you know how to do it. So basically, I'm playing most of the rhythm, which can be quite complicated while Olivier is playing the solo, and then when I'm singing, he's playing secondary melodies around my singing. It's really an interweaving of the two guitars, and Spain is the home of the guitar.
Elliot Murphy is not only music, because as you can see on the table downstairs, Elliot Murphy has given us some books you can check with to read. I bought one, Justicia Poética.
Yes.
Yeah. So this one is another new. This is your memories, I know.
This is a new Spanish.
Oh.
It's in Spanish, and it's two books actually. It's my memoirs, which are called Just a Story from America, and another novel of New York in the 80s called Tramps, a little bit of poetry. It's published by Verasec Ediciones, which is in Madrid. And it was translated by a very good Spanish friend of mine, Peter Redwhite. That's his writing name. And yeah, I'm always very happy when my writing is translated to Spanish, because when I'm singing in English, I know the audience doesn't understand everything. So if they want to understand who I am, they can read that book.
Don't worry, because music is an universal language, so everything is okay. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for giving us your songs and your guitar, you and Olivier. So, as we say in Spain, mucha mierda for the concert.
Hasta luego.